God morgon allihopa, I'm Alexandra, welcome to my channel and to this video. We have had some struggles recently with the kids doing bad things in the mornings, like Theo finding scissors and playing with them, and like standing on the counters in the kitchen and grabbing chips bags and lots of different things. Tyrion like taking the tablet or the Switch when he's not allowed to and stuff. So we're trying to find other things to do in the morning to kind of keep track of this. And the thing that we're going to try from now on is to try... Myranda just saw the camera and now is not eating. Try and wake up when the kids wake up, which sounds silly, but it's not very easy because they sneak. But the goal is to wake up when they wake up, if we can, and that I go downstairs with them in the morning so that they can watch TV without doing sneaky things at the same time. And so that's what we're trying this morning, although I didn't actually allow them to go downstairs right away because I woke up at 4:45 to find that my phone was gone. And so I went into their room and they were both awake and they had stolen my phone. So obviously I didn't wake up when they woke up. That's not very good. But since it was so early, I told them that they could play upstairs for a bit and I would just stay awake and keep track of them. So that's what I did until Myranda woke up at 6. No, it's not 6 yet. It's 5:55, so she woke up maybe 10 minutes ago, and so now we're downstairs and she's eating and the boys are watching TV, and yeah, hopefully this is gonna be better. But obviously, I mean, they're sneaky and I don't wake up when they do. So how do parents do it? I mean, how do you manage to wake up when your kids wake up even if they don't want you to? Any tips are welcome. And since my comments are almost always turned off, feel free to go to my Instagram and give me some tips on this. I'm gonna take advantage of this time when Miranda's sleeping and not do chores or get stuff done. I'm gonna take advantage of the time and play with Theo. Theo actually says that he wants to clean before, or tidy up before we play. So I guess that's just 2 in 1 for me. I'm not gonna complain. So we'll see. We'll see how much cleaning gets done, but yeah. Sushi. Sushi? Jaha. Sushi. Var är hon då? We are building a house and I think we've made pretty good progress. We also have lots and lots and lots of these Lego guys. And Theo wants to keep building, but I need to go downstairs because the baby's awake. Look at your face! Can you tell that she's eaten 3 things basically? She didn't want the first thing, the like food that I had in a jar that I bought at the store. She did not want that, so she got some homemade food. She wasn't super happy about that either. And then she got some apple and plum puree for dessert. So that's why all the colors in her face or on her face. Now she's done. Theo's done. I'm going to try and put both of them to bed. I'm going to wait for a bit with Myranda because I don't think she's quite there yet. But Theo definitely is. Oh, also, Michael told me this morning that the kids didn't at all wake up around the time that I woke up. At least Tyrion woke up at 4. Are you excited? Here you go. Someone has learned through having 3 kids which seat to sit under. Actually 2 people have. Or 2, I don't know. Yeah, I guess 2 people. She's just waiting patiently. Problem is I've got the food, so there's not a lot of droppage right now. Ah! Det finns inga med oss. Maybe she wants some orange instead. Want some orange? Is that yummy or sour? You like it or you don't? Oh, that face says it all. You don't want any more? She's happy though. Tyrion's done apparently. Well, he ate most of his food, so that's good. Theo's a bit occupied by watching the movie. So yeah, it's Friday and this is what we do on Fridays. We watch a movie, we have dinner in the living room most of the time, and then we have some snacks. Whoa! And Myranda's pulling the camera. Ooh. You're so cute. It's almost bedtime for Myranda though, so I'm not going to be able to finish the movie because we are going to go upstairs soon. But maybe if the kids behave, we're going to have some ice cream first. Someone is really into Legos now. Lego, I mean. Oh gosh. Lego, not Legos. Oh gosh. The Lego man is attacking one of the hedgehog people that live in the dollhouse down there. Oh gosh. Poor hedgehog. Myranda's screaming and the TV's really loud and everything's a bit chaotic right now, but Myranda's going to bed, so that's why she's upset. God morgon allihopa. Excuse my appearance. I just got up. Michael went downstairs and had some breakfast with the kids because I was up. Well, first off, it's my own fault. I was up really late last night. I completely lost track of time and realized at like 1 that it was actually 1 a.m. and I hadn't slept yet. So I turned my computer off and then I realized that there was probably still food downstairs that we hadn't like put away. And so I asked Michael if he had done that, and he was sleeping, but he was kind of like half sleeping. So I asked him and he said, oh no, I'll go get that. So he went downstairs, and when he came back upstairs, him walking on the stairs woke Myranda up. So I was like, oh, okay, no sleep for me. Well, I'll feed her and then put her back to bed. So I fed her, put her back to bed, and she went ballistic. This was at 1:30 that I put her back to bed, and she just refused. She was insane. I tried the cried out method for a little bit, but I noticed that it was just not gonna work because she wasn't winding down. And then I don't even remember all the things I did, but I did all sorts of things to try and get her to sleep. Michael took her for a bit, and then he got really frustrated, so I took her back, and then I went downstairs and lay down on the couch with her. And finally she fell asleep at like 3:30. So at this point I still hadn't slept at all. And then I managed to go upstairs and put her back in her bed, and then I went to sleep. And then the kids, well, Myranda woke up at 6. So I got like maybe 2.5 hours of sleep, barely. So I'm very grateful that Michael took the kids for another hour so that I could sleep. But apparently Michael has a headache that's been going on since yesterday, and all through the night and all through the morning. So that's kind of concerning me. I'm really worried that he's gonna get like a Hortons episode. If you don't know, Hortons headaches are like suicide headaches because they're so bad, and he's had them twice. So we'll see how this day goes. But I'm gonna start out trying to find some pain meds for him, because the pain meds are all out at the stores. So I'm gonna go through our stores at home and see if we have anything that he can take that might help with this headache. And while I do that, I'm gonna have to charge the camera because I just noticed that the battery light on the camera is flashing. So see you a bit later. I'm back, still looking real tired, and let's just take a look at my outfit. I am looking like a bum today. I'm wearing these, like this very, very mismatched outfit, and I think that my neighbor is looking at me through the window right now. So I'm just gonna put you here and pretend like I wasn't talking to a camera just now. I am making some lunch. The boys are having some like pre-made pan pizzas that I've just got in the oven, because we do have that food in the freezer just for kind of emergencies, and we didn't have a lot of leftovers in the fridge. So the leftovers that we did have, I am making an omelette with for myself and Myranda. I just knew that if one of the boys is having pizza, then all of them are gonna want pizza, so that's what we're doing. And the girls are having omelette. We'll see what Myranda thinks of it. She doesn't eat a lot of solid food. I mean, she eats solids, but usually in a puree form, if you know what I mean. But I've started kind of delving into just giving her pieces of food, which freaks me out. Even though I've done it with the other kids, it still freaks me out whenever she like doesn't quite know how to swallow it and stuff. It's but I need to start doing that. So I thought omelette would be a kind of like good thing to start out with. A lot of like the kids are outside. Tyrion's outside playing, and some of their parents are outside too, just because the weather is so nice. It's one of the first like really spring feeling days, and I don't think I'll be vlogging in the kitchen a lot right now, or like for as long as there are people outside. This door to this cabinet has been driving me insane for a while. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, this is like loose. So let's see if we can do anything about that. I've basically been waiting for Michael to fix it, but I mean, I'm a strong, independent woman. I can do it myself, I think. I don't need a man. Although I do most of the time, because I don't know how to do anything. But you know, I can try. Oh, that's better. Yay! I fixed it! Yay me! Look at my little helper helping. Good job! He slept for over 3 hours. So we will see if he goes to bed tonight. We're gonna eat soup. We just need to finish it first. I'm making soup. That's why Tyrion's in here saying he wants to eat soup. Myranda also slept for almost 3 hours, so this night could be tricky. Tyrion, den är inte smutsig. Hi. You wanna play with Legos? Lego? Like your brothers? Yeah, it does look fun. God morgon allihopa. We're about to go outside and have a walk in the beautiful sunny weather. We're gonna bring some bread and see if we can find the ducks by the lake and feed them. And another good thing is that I think we found out or figured out why Myranda was so fussy the other night, and kind of last night too. She just broke a new tooth. She has just a first little smidge of a tooth in her, like a top front tooth. And I definitely think that's why she was so sad. We found it yesterday, and you can't really see it yet, you can only feel it, so I think it just broke through. So yeah, I think that's why we had such a hard night. Are you really gonna destroy what we've built? I think not. I think we're gonna go for that walk instead. She's so happy, even though she's really tired. She's been awake for 3 hours or so. 3.5. What?
I found them.
But Tyrion wants to show us something. Tyrion vill visa oss någonting. Let's go and see what he wants to show us. Apparently he found a new play thing, or play place where he spent most of the day yesterday with his friends. So he really wants to show us. So he's spearheading this whole expedition. Oh gosh, let's hope the stroller doesn't break. Going into the forest. Or not, but still. More terrain here for sure. Duva! Apparently there are interesting smells here too, and I'm kind of worried. Oh, okay, now I get it. Tyrion's been talking about how it's like a construction area, and I was like, oh, that's not a good place to play. this? Oh gosh, we should buy this land. I mean, obviously it's not for sale, but if it was, look, there's a lake over there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's behind the trees. This is so nice.
Perfect
foundation for a tower.
I know, I want this piece of land. And this is just like, this is such a waste. It's a good place for the kids to play though. I'll give you that, but honestly, I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but our dream, or at least my dream, but I think mostly Michael's dream too, is to buy some land. Not where we live now, because it's too expensive, unfortunately. If we could pick and choose, we would definitely keep living here where we live now, just buy some land here, but somewhere nearby-ish, in the same municipality at least, and then build a house there. I mean, not by ourselves with our own hands, but you know, order people to build a house for us, a bespoke house or whatever. Yeah, there are plots of land for sale in our area, pretty much always. Theo's yelling for Michael to help him carry a really heavy stone. But like I said, they're just super duper expensive, so that's not gonna happen. And it's not gonna happen now either way, because we're not like in the mental state and that we need to be in to be able to handle a situation like that. And I obviously need to go back to work, so probably it's gonna happen in maybe 3 to 5 years, I'm hoping, but we'll see. But yeah, this little piece of land right here, if it would be for sale, I would fight for it, even though it would be super expensive, especially since you can't see the lake. That always hikes up the prices. But yeah, I guess this is the place where Tyrion has been playing with his friend yesterday.
Så jag ska ta lite mer.
Look at this cute, wholesome little evening activity. I just put Myranda to bed. We're trying putting her to bed in half an hour earlier than we used to. That's half an hour earlier than the boys. So, and she went to bed really quickly today because she only had 2 naps. That's also something we're doing. We're taking her from 3 to 2 naps gradually. And so she fell asleep right away. So we actually have some time to do some things, just the boys and I. And that's a very rare thing, so it's fun. I am coloring in this deer looking thing. Theo is playing with my pens. Tyrion is, what are you drawing?
Jag ska rita den där.
Oh, he's copying his dad, and his dad is drawing what?
Robots and cannons.
Of course, robots and cannons. And I think that's going to be it for this vlog. So please like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of our family videos. And we will see you on Friday. And thank you for watching today. Theodore!